something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location. Anyway, I'll patch you through.
SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I'm trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel?
The Desert Rangers. Hi guys, and welcome to Camo's place. First of all, sorry. If you remember, the last episode ended up as a crash, and as I've loaded in, it's gone straight bang into this. So let's see where this is going to take us. So the Desert Rangers are descendants from the 253rd Engineer Battalion of the Arizona National Guard. Is that close enough? The United States doesn't exist anymore, but the Desert Rangers uphold the law in Arizona. We serve the Patriarch of Colorado, which is about to close as you get these days. As close as you get these days. You're either a joker or a nut. We don't have time for either. Goodbye.
One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. Alright. I guess I'll have to trust you.
Okay.
I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside.
How did you get trapped in there? What kind of name is Morningstar? Tell us where to find you.
That's not important. What is important is that you can free me. Now will you help or not?
Tell us where to find you.
Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, find me. Help me.
Okay.
Morningstar out.
Okay, so let's have a quick look here. Mission log, the Zealot, so travel to Denver, return to the Patriarch at his palace in Colorado Springs. That's the next part of that. I don't know if he's going to be happy. Call to action, locate the entrance to Union Station. The movie reels, we didn't do that. Frontier Justice, hunt down Neely's Dorsey. That's level 18, that's a lot. And we've completed heaps. So we were meant to, if I remember correctly, let's go back to Range HQ. We have to check out our weapon situation. And bullets. That was the big thing we were looking at just before the crash. Range HQ in Colorado has been established in the ruins of what was once Peterson Air Force Base. So I wonder what's changed around here. Hopefully there's no hostile feelings between the refugees and the Rangers. So just got to really fix up our situation with bullets, and then head our way over to the Patriarch. Hopefully we get some cash, even though we put his son in jail, which isn't what he wanted, but that was the best option. And we didn't have the best outcome with the robot army either, so actually I should check how we're rated. The Gippers definitely hate us. Then I think we should just travel the world map once we've got enough ammunition and try and boost up our levels and just have a look at what's around.
Command calling Team November. Come in. Listen, I tried to put her off, but Mrs. Wong just won't stop calling about this noise. Could you do me a...
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those kids are driving my cats and me crazy.
Miss Wong, the Rangers have more important things than to chase down noise complaints.
Then how about breaking and entering, huh? Will you come out for that? Some kids broke into Farron Brago's old club and they're having a dance party in there. Boom, 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 all night long. They're a public menace.
Would you mind checking it out, November? She's not gonna stop calling until you do.
I can hear you, you know.
Roger, we'll check it out now.
Thanks, November. I owe you.
What did they say? Are they gonna do it? They better take care of this. I'll write a letter to the paper.
Okay. Let's go for a wander around here now. We're going to do that mission.
Fucking refugees. Can't take a step in CS without tripping over goddamn planes trash these days.
What's it?
Yeah, shitting in public, asking decent people to use their toilets.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you?
Show us what you've got.
Happy to. Take a look.
Why can't they go back where they came from?
Okay, sell
Goddamn
junk.
freeloaders is what
$558. So let's have a look at our bullet situation. 556.38. Shotgun shells. Let's actually do this first. Camo. Your .30s. 7.62 for you. Shotgun shells. For both guns. 0.45, so we need 0.45. And spikes. Crossbow bolt. Oh, Quan, what do we have for you? So you need 0.45 as well. So it needs a fair bit of 0.45. And let's see, you need spikes or energy cells. Okay, let's talk.
Welcome back,
This
Rangers.
is where it crashed.
What can I do for you?
Show us what you've got.
Happy to. Take a look.
Spikes. Thank you for the spikes. We've got enough of those. Energy cells. They seem expensive. Okay. 0.50 ammo. 9mm. Just doesn't really have that much, does he? Let's see what we can sell. What aren't we using? What aren't we using? We're not going to use this. That's $12. Nothing really of value, is there? Magazine. Razor box. This kit has everything to make a melee weapon, so let's get rid of that. Leg armor. There's not that much, is there? Oh, turrets, they've saved me so many times. How can I not get one of those? Let's see what else this merchant has in regards to... Now, these bullets were expensive. Let's see what we can do. Bring down the price. We can just get less of it. I think that's all we can do for now. Beautiful. Alright, let's have a walk around. These guys are really not happy with the refugees.
Talk to Delgado.
Let's just have a quick walk around here. Do we need a patch up from the dock?
Hope that synth you let go was harmless. Any humans it hurts from now on are on you.
You still remember
What do
that?
you need, Rangers?
I'd like to be patched up.
I'll do what I can. Have a seat.
Good work.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
We'll try not to.
Rangers. Rangers.
Oh no.
Betsy's gonna speak on our behalf, Rangers. Betsy's gonna speak on our behalf, Rangers.
Rangers.
Hey Betsy. A woman as stout as a kettle, grim-faced and hatchet-nosed, who clothes are plain, but judged by the cleanliness, they may be the best she owns.
Rangers. My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject.
She falls into an expected silence. Do you want us to free your people? What do you want us to do? Whatever it is, we don't want to get involved. What is it?
Figure out where they're holding our loved ones.
$400.
That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege.
Okay, we'll do it.
Thanks.
Her face gentles and it becomes clear that Betsy isn't half as old as what she appears. Find Frank Pappas in downtown Colorado Springs.
I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp.
Any idea where Pappas is now?
All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown.
Okay. Does Pappas have any friends or family who can help us find him?
Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier.
Okay. We can do that. When we find the work camp, we'll let you know.
We'll be waiting.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the marshals.
Ah, yeah.
Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery, but we can make him talk.
Okay, we'll talk to Frank.
Black hand left to the rail.
Let's look at our reputation.
It's cutlasses now, lads. But the captain's mine.
Zip this right down.
That she sprang across the gap to the unfortunate merchant ship as her ragged rogue surged forward behind her. Its terrified crew gave way almost immediately, and she charged through them unscathed to the poop deck, where their captain cowered behind the wheel.
Doesn't say anything about the
Don't worry about me. I can lick my way into Wildcats.
I want to work out how I can get this clone to come with us, but I don't want to waste my ammunition on him. Alright, there's nothing down here.
Finds out you put me in here, your head's going to be on the chopping block.
Come on.
Ah, it's Valor.
Your father asked us
Alright, we've got to make our way to the Patriarch anyway. Let's go to
That's only
Colorado.
because you've been lying to him about me. Listen,
Who are you looking at?
I want you to take a message to him.
Yes.
I don't think he'll listen.
tell him I wasn't working for the Kippers. I was
Unequip.
spying on them, and I've got important information about them.
Do you? Well, tell me.
I wonder
And
if I
I'll
can
pass
do
it on.
this.
No.
Let's try something. I want to take out the clone.
Sorry, Valor.
Bare knuckled.
Not going to happen.
Well, fine then. Fine. When everyone in Colorado Springs dies because I couldn't talk to him, it'll be your fault.
Yes, Val.
Might even equip some melee weapons. Let's just see what happens here. We'll give them back their weapons. Unequip. Okay. Let's attack the clone. How come it does that? I just want to attack the clone. Attack. No, I don't want to attack there. It only attacks those special question marks.
You are who you eat. You have nothing to lose but your mind.
I want to attack the clone. It won't let me do it. Okay. Alright, let's not muck around then. I thought I could do that. Sorry guys. Sniper rifles. Let's equip that one. Equip that as secondary. Hawk, what can you do? Don't want no small arms, you're heavy. Big guns. Equip that. Equip that for secondary. Small arms, we'll equip that. Lead sprayer. Equip that, and you got an attribute point. Ooh. What's your automatic weapon? Coordination, awareness, and speed. Got one in speed. Confirm. There we go. What can we give you? Automatic weapons, lead spray, submachine gun. Let's get that one for you, and small arms for you, Lucia. Alright, let's get out of here. Make our way to the Patriarch, see what's next.
Poor Gonzalez. Mrs. Wong's still giving him an earful about the music coming from Little Vegas.
Oh.
Calls every night.
We'll fix up that little issue for Miss Wong. You know, the Patriarch's marshals keep the peace in Colorado Springs. Sometimes they keep a peace for themselves. 2. Nothing wrong with that. Let's keep the peace as much as we can and a little bit extra for ourselves. Yeah, sweet. Some of these missions and these fights have gotten a bit hard, especially in the later missions, like fighting through those gippers. Wow, that was a lot. Especially running out of ammo, that was so embarrassing. But we fought through it. We failed the Reagan mission, which wasn't the best outcome, but what can we do? So I think the robots don't like us either. But I was too afraid to go back there, but once we've kitted up a bit more, I think we'll go and have a look. I think it's time even just do some exploration. Might do an episode or 2 just exploring the map, seeing some different parts, seeing if there's some uncharted territories we can gain some more experience points and and also get some more cash. So,
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over
cool.
and out.
Okay, so let me get my bearings again.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Is Stacy happy with us?
We're shopping and building.
What do you need, Rangers?
Are they very acquainted? Have you? Delicate straight question. The Patriarch appears in poor health, so who's to see him when he dies? Yeah, let's leave.
Roger that.
Let's leave her alone. Let's check out the Lux Apartments, which I'm sure was just up here.
Reyes announces unconditional support of Rangers, declares them heroes of Colorado.
Oh, cool. We're the heroes of Colorado.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Alright,
Maybe
cool.
Got my own black.
Got a cat. But the killer didn't stop there, so let's go to the apartments first of all. Looted all of that. Carved into the corpse chest are the letters. Ooh, sorry, what did I miss there? This man died from a slashed throat, but the killer didn't stop there. Okay. Carved into the corpse's chest is neat letters and the words, "Hello Rangers, thank you for my freedom." Oh, okay. Oh no. That wasn't from the robot. Oh, that's not good. Where am I? Lost my bearings of this area. So if you want to go, yeah, to Sand Lux Apartments. I hope that wasn't due to that. That is not cool at all. Let's go in here first. Yes, we want to go to the Sand Lux Apartments. Sand Lux Apartments provide the finest budget accommodations in Colorado Springs. See Mrs. Wong. See how we can help her out. She gets so distressed. Sand Lux Apartments. This is where we had that fight with those clones to begin with. There's got to be a way to get the clone back on your team when you just doesn't acknowledge you. Rosie Wong.
Rangers! Thank God! The noise from the Little Vegas is driving me crazy. All my cats are hiding under the bed. Loud music, screaming, breaking bottles. I can't get any sleep. Please, Team November, get those kids out of there.
They'll take care of it, Rosie. Don't you worry.
Thank you, Marshal Kwan. Such a good boy.
Now is this the guy? Frank Pappas, here we go.
Are you, Quan? This official? Just a friendly chat, Frank. You know, like the old days. Ah, fuck. What do you want?
I want to ask you about some folks doing time at the Patriarch's work camp.
How would I know anything about that? I just drove them out there and dropped them off.
Fair enough, then tell us the location of the camp. And who should we talk to? Is there a warden?
That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the marshals.
Forget the marshals, this is just between you and us. Where's the work camp? Come on, Frank, we just want to be able to tell our families where they are. Let them know they're okay.
Yeah, well, that's real sad, but no. Sorry. Daisy hears everything in this town. I like life too much.
Are you saying Daisy will kill you for talking about this? Don't make us lean on you, Frank. How much do you like funny?
Ha! Ask Quan. He knows what would happen if I said anything.
Don't worry, Frank. I'm an ex-marshal. Just like you. I don't answer to Daisy no more.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I ain't talking.
How about you join the Rangers? Daisy wouldn't dare touch you. You've got a mandate from the Patriarch.
You'd hire a broken down old sack of shit like me. For real?
Yep.
Wow. That's more than I expected.
You sure about this, Rangers? Daisy's not gonna like it.
We don't care what Daisy likes. Frank's hired. Yes, you're right. We've got to keep Daisy sweet. Yeah, no.
Great. I'll get my stuff together, but first,
Good.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Thank you.
I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city and give them to some tattooed plains motherfucker. Didn't seem the type to be an overseer. And it didn't look like a great place for a work camp. But I don't ask questions, you know? I just do what I'm told. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map. That's all I can do for you, I swear. I'll see you at your HQ, Rangers. Just gotta pack up. And thanks again.
Okay, so I lost a little bit of reputation there. Let's head into Brygos. We haven't been in the Brygos since that big little shootout. Big little shootout. I guess that didn't really sound right, did it? But you know what I mean. So is this going to end up in a shootout as well? And we've got these guys that are... See what ammunition they've got in town around here. They could have different things that we could use. I'm in two minds about those spider things. They didn't attack the turrets, which I found a bit useless. But it does seem to me that the turrets are the better weapons. They saved us through that Gipper's land. If anything, it was the extra ammunition as well that they gave us. Well, they got to use. They didn't give us ammunition as what they sound like. Come on, let's get in here. Well, let's get out of here so we can go to Brygos.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you.
Great job, Gonzalez. We'll be back for that call. Probably the HQ will be there when we can.
Thanks, November. Amazing what you can do with a bit of tape and a lot of ingenuity. See you soon. Over and out.
Cool, so the storylines are really starting to develop. So let's go to... Oh, okay, we should have got the dog. That's right. Let's go to Little Vegas. Get these kids out of here. Since Farron Brygos' Little Vegas nightclub was shut down, kids from the 100 families have taken over the building to throw parties. Oh, okay. As long as we don't pee off the 100 families then, I'll be happy. And hopefully it doesn't turn into a big shootout. Also, it'll be interesting to see what Lucia Weston says about this. And if she sides with the other guys, because she's from the 100 families too. There we go. Oh, it's not that bad.
Ew, old people. Boy, do something.
What are they doing here? What do you want, lame-os?
Great party you've got here. Mind if we join in? Been getting some noise complaints. Going to have to take this party elsewhere? Shut this shit down. You guys seem like a cute couple. Is that some disco bot that's DJing when the nightclub is open? Just looking around, don't mind us.
We don't party with old people. But I guess we can't stop you, seeing as you've got guns and all.
You lamos should go hang out with those nerds upstairs. They're more your speed.
Yeah, go hang out with the nerds. Ew, olds. Ignore them and maybe they'll go away. Ugh, who invited these kids?
Oh, is that our one and only?
I'm dancing here, you pervs.
We're that old. Sounds like nasal laughter and crunching chips can be heard from the private room upstairs.
Okay, just outside the town you see Medicine Sam. Traveling merchant walking along.
On, man.
He's
Jorge's
got a
talking.
big pack of first aid stuff. Hi. Who are... Oh my god! You're Rangers! Real life, actual Rangers!
Sure are.
Do you want to play robots and Rangers with us? We'd be honored.
What is Robots and Rangers? Well, why not? How do we play? Why don't you bring your game to our HQ? Nobody mess with you there. We've got no idea what language you're speaking, but punks need to leave now.
Oh, yes! Absolutely yes! We'll see you there the next time we play.
Right, cool. That was the right option. The rest of the club's closed down. That's interesting. We remember what was up there.
You again.
Yep.
You smell like my grandpa.
Alright.
Right. You're not the marshals. We don't have to listen
Yes,
to
you do. Get out before we throw you out. Come on, don't make us have to be the bad guys.
Don't try that nice guy stuff with us. We're smarter than that. Get lost.
Oh, gee.
You again.
You smell like my grandpa.
Is that the same disco bot DJ when the club was open?
No way. It's like my dad's or something. I just brought it for the party.
Yeah. Do you even know who Troy's dad is? He's like totally rich.
Totally.
Yeah, Troy and Brandy forever. Right, babe?
Yeah.
This isn't gonna go
as long as
good.
you keep your eyes on me. Not a...
Ugh, babe, I told you you're the only one for me. I can't help it if I sometimes get distracted.
You better help it, or we're done. Just like last week. Or 3 weeks ago.
Jeez. Brandy, you're a fine girl. Your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea.
Oh, that's so sweet. You, look pretty strong. How far can you throw a football?
Brandy? Are these Rangers bothering you?
No, we're just talking. You know, Rangers, you've all got nice eyes. Know any sailor stories about the sea's raging glory?
Just talking, right.
Yeah.
So why'd you get so pissed when I was just talking with Heather last week?
You did not just bring up that whore Heather. Troy, you piece of shit! That's not even remotely the same thing and you know it! Fuck you!
Jeez, that went downhill pretty quick.
Brandy, baby, come back! What the fuck was that, Rangers? You know how hard it's gonna be to get the party back on track after that? You guys suck. You are totally harsh in the party. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Hard ass 5. It's gonna get worse, much worse. You want us to stop? Then go somewhere else to party.
No way. This is our spot, and we're not giving it up to a bunch of creepy olds.
Okay.
You guys suck. You are. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Hard ass 5.
Fuck it. Party sucks anyway. Suck an egg, Jerry's. We're out.
Cool. And everyone's out of here. Face, how low can you go? Right, well, all these guys left and there's no party. I thought they were going to try and fight us or something like that. Before being reduced to ruins in the war, the Academy in Colorado Springs trained officer cadets for the United States Air Force. So let's go back to Rosie. Give her the good news that everyone's left Brygo's place. Get some cash, which is what we really need. Then let's go see the Patriarch. After that, what we're going to do, go back to Range HQ, tell those guys about the location. So there's still a few things we need to tick off the list. Then we need to up our ammunition and maybe go out exploring the world a bit. Get some more cash. Cash and ammunition is probably the two big consumable things that we're just using up all the time. Alright, nearly there. That seems... I can still hear the music going. Rosie Wong's not going to be so happy. You know what sucks? You have to go through another load screen just to tell Rosie it's good. Can't we just go to the intercom and just say, Rosie, we've done it, and then she goes, yeah, great. Here's your cash, throw it out the window. It's those little annoying things about this game. The biggest one's the crash. I've had about 10 different crashes so far in this game. So that makes it hard. Hey, Rosie.
The noise stopped. Thank you, Rangers. I can sleep at last. And so can my cats. Here, a little something for your trouble. Since I'm sure that tight fist, the Patriarch, isn't paying you much.
Not much at all.
I'm gonna send a special surprise to your clubhouse or headquarters or whatever you call it. Nah, I'm not saying what it is, but you'll love it, I promise. Now go on, I'm a busy woman.
Thanks, Rosie. I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Come on, kiddies. The noise is over. You can come out now.
Alright, cool. Now another load screen just to get out of here. Patriarch's marshals keep the peace in Colorado Springs. Sometimes they keep a peace for themselves too. We need a fair bit. Can't believe that robot killed that guy on his way out. And everyone in the Range HQ, they were saying, why'd you let that synth go? And I tried to make friends with the robots, but I don't think that worked out in my favour. Let's see this Patriarch. Actually, how do I get through the Patriarch? You tell me it's like 4 load screens away. Which it could be. Possibly. Oh, just load, will ya? Come on, we're nearly there. When it starts pausing, that's when you know a crash is imminent. Let's go, team. So let's have a look at the map. Broadmoor Heights. That's Colorado. Little Vegas. San Lux Apartments. I can't remember, was it through Broadmoor Heights? And I wasn't Garden of the Gods. Maybe it's through Colorado itself. I can't remember how to get to the Patriarch refugee.
Sure am glad you Rangers came.
Thanks again for helping us, Rangers. You've done a lot of good for people in need.
If you Rangers ever need our help,
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
Fidelity.
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man.
Taiwan Jones.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking
Show me your
for.
wares.
Sardinely.
Alright. Oh, how are we going for what's these? 7.62? We've got only 4. 7.62. I'm sure I needed 7.62. Let's check this out first with our team. .50. And let's get some of it. Let's get that one. Equip secondary. And we'll get some 7.62. Oh, we've got an attribute point for Camo. Those are for snipers. Intelligence, awareness, and luck. Confirm that. Sardinely, let's do it.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has Sardinely.
Got $200. Careful, that's better. That'll be it for now. It's because that's all we can afford. What are you selling over here? I forgot what this guy had.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Ah, this is more of a medic. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. We're alright for medical supplies at the moment.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's to buy up and turn into playthings.
Seriously, why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckities?
I can't believe you take our
Ah,
mama
yeah,
away.
that's right.
I thought you Rangers were better than that.
No, I must be down the other corridor. Because I forgot how to get to the Patriarch. Where are we on the map? Sorry guys, just lost my bearing. Yeah, it must be through the 100 families. Broadmoor Heights, yeah. Let's go through Broadmoor Heights.
Maybe I'll call my brother nothing. He died protecting you from that. Why aren't you going after it? You saw it run toward the wall.
nothing to see here.
You calling my brother nothing? He died protecting you from that crazy robot freak. Why aren't you going after it? You saw it run toward the wall. What are you waiting for?
Boy, I saw it climb over the wall. The damn thing.
Ah, they're talking about the robot.
You should be hunting down the robot freak that killed my brother.
It escaped the city. Could be miles away by now.
You've got trucks and guns. Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Yep, I think this is the way to go. Sorry guys. Just what we wanted, another loading screen. Yeah, that's right. Entrance to Broadmoor Heights is restricted to residents, guests, and servants. So one of the main things was we need to get our way over to the Patriarch. I can't believe the robot killed that guy on the way out. It's just funny how every choice you make has a consequence. And that whole thing with Reagan's intelligence, that was just weird, wasn't it? Just when we get there, let's quickly have a look at... Excellent, I know where we are now, so let's just look at our mission log. Psychopath is now... So it's saying travel at Aspen. So there's disappeared. Explore the cave in the paint mines area that Pappas marked on your map. Frank Pappas admitted that he used to deliver convicts to a cave outside the city. He gave them 2 tattooed planes, motherfucker. But he does not know what happened to them after that. Maybe we'll find some clues there. Hunt down Nelius Dorsey. Nelius is camped out with the most powerful weapons and best trained fighters. Well, I don't want to do that yet. In the mountains west of Colorado Springs. We'll have to explore the area to find it. The old Munster bunker. Call to action. Someone with the codename Morningstars reached out for us for help. They claim to be trapped under the ruins under Station Denver. And then this. Return to the Patriarch as at his palace in Colorado Springs. Oh no, in Denver. Union Station. I didn't see a station. Oh jeez. Well, we know what's going to happen if we go to Denver.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch. He was down at the old airbase to beat the Rangers, I think. Before that...
Let's go. Oh, game saved. Usually that means some action's about to happen.
Welcome, Rangers. Ah, you're back, Rangers. Please go on in. Good day.
What's that noise? I didn't know what's happened there.
Welcome back, Rangers.
Elite guard.
Welcome to the palace, Ranger.
Oh, let's see what he's gonna do. Just for shits and giggles, another load screen. Oh, so let's go straight up to the Patriarch. I wonder if we're gonna get in trouble. Colorado Springs has been ruled by the Patriarch for over 50 years. I wonder if there'll be a choice there if we lie to him or not. But I don't think we should. He's got spies everywhere on his thing. But if he gave us $1,000, I'd be really happy with that. Let's go.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves.
No sudden moves, understand?
Let's speak to him.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers?
Not yet. Yes, we're ready to make a report. We have some questions first. Yes, we're ready to make a report.
Tell me.
The situation with your son Bella has been resolved. We've been hearing some troubling things about you. We have some other things to report. We have a few more questions. That's it for now. Let's talk about his son Bella.
Resolved. How?
We have him in custody? Actually, we'd like to ask you something else first. No, we have him in custody.
I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. But I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done.
Oh, cash, man. Oh, cash.
Thank you, Rangers. What else can I do for you?
I've been hearing some troubling things about you. Do you have other things to report? Oh, jeez, we're getting a fair bit of ammo. It's still going up the top right-hand corner.
There are always complainers. What is it now?
You've been arming the warlords of the plains and letting them prey on the settlements outside Colorado.
I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. But the settlements in the plains are suffering. Your people believed you defeated the warlords on the battlefield.
And what do you think brought those warlords to the table? But the people don't want to hear stories about treaties. They want to hear stories about victories. So stories about victories are what I give them.
Storyteller. We have other things to report.
Tell me.
A ranger named Angela Death has gone rogue and is opposing against you and against the orders of Range HQ. Let's back up.
Fine.
We have a few more questions.
Ask then.
Do you have a secret prison somewhere in Broadway Heights? Have you considered expanding beyond your borders across? Let's back up.
Fine.
I think that's it for now.
Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey it. That's our deal. Now get going, and come back with results.
Yeah, that was at the very start. Okay, so then, from a mission log perspective, we're not going to do those ones. So we've got call to action. So locate the entrance to Union Station. Oh man. Should we go to Denver again? Find the old monster army bunker and the movie reels inside. So what's this? Disappeared. Explore the cave marked on your map. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head back to Ranger HQ. So yes, we want to go to Broadmoor Heights. Just for fun, another loading screen. I know I've said this a couple of times now, but the clone, I want the clone to stay with us. If there's a way for the clone to stay with us, I think we've just got an extra couple of fighting hands. Just got to pick up that goo every time he goes down. That's the other thing too, do I give some other points to Animal Whisperer to someone else so we can get more animals with us? Okay, so we'll go down back this way.
You're not visiting Laura's grave again, are you?
I might.
You didn't actually like her, did you?
Oh, God, no.
but the Patriarch loved her, so it scores me points with the man in charge.
We've been through there. See, can I charm more than one animal? No, I can't. Doesn't look like I can. Anyway. Menus. You only got 4 points anyway, you're about to level up. So let's go back, Hawk.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that,
Okay, let's get out of here. Yes. Yes, I think all we can do at the moment is just go back to Ranger HQ. And then let's just go out on the road. I think that's what we'll do in the next episode, is just go out the road, do some exploration, see if we come across anything that's exciting. Hopefully something that gives us a lot of cash. So maybe we keep doing these side missions, maybe to get some more cash. Because I haven't really done a lot of exploration. There's probably been a fair bit that I've missed, even in the places that I've been. I'm thinking, should I just go back to Denver? Oof. We had those, I'm sure they were gippers or those kite flyers. They were there wanting to have a bit of a rumble when we turn up. And the other thing too is, will the robots attack us? It would have been cool if we could have gotten that disco bot, but we didn't end up finishing that mission. Yes, maybe we take a risk. Let's travel up near the Denver area. So the other thing too is, on that mission log, that call to action, trapped under the ruins of Union Station. Which one was the one that was on our map? Explore the cave in the paint mines area that Papa's marked on your map. So there's a paint mines area.
Rangers rescue Val Buchanan and bloody assault. Gippers routed and slain.
Ah, the old paper boy.
Would you rather free... You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
How much cash do I have? Let's leave the area, yeah, for sure. Go back to Ranger. During his reign, the Patriarch has striven to protect Colorado from the chaos of waste and give it a semblance of pre-war American life. Yep, so I might set up my guys now, just give them a quick go to where the... Give them a quick, what was I going to say? Armor. Just check their armor, what we've got. Yep, I think we do need a bit more armor, if we can. Something better. Especially for the guys that are running at the forefront. The seer needs a bit of armor too. Would have been good if the Patriarch gave us some cash. That was the ultimate goal of that part. Come on, loading screen, let's go. Nearly there. And done. Guess who are these people? Oh, and it crashed. Okay, so we'll stop the episode here. Hopefully we're back at Ranger HQ anyway, but yeah, we had another crash. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like